Hello and welcome to the in-news series of Drishti IAS. I am Ritu and today's session is about job lost in informal sector. And this is a very important news because around 16 lakhs job had been lost in informal sector. And as you already know that informal sector is very crucial to Indian economy because most of the around 70% of the workers are engaged in informal sector. So it's very important to have a discussion on informal sector and why there is a huge job loss in informal sector. This session is important for your GS 3 perspective. Moving towards the points of discussion part. First of all, we are going to discuss the news, then we are going to discuss reason for job loss. After that, we are going to discuss unincorporated enterprise survey and then we'll have a conclusion, and after that we are going to discuss practice question for prelims. Before that, you have to like, share and subscribe to the Drishti IAS channel. So moving towards the news part. So we had seen a survey, and in that survey what we have seen that around 16.45 lakhs of informal sector job has been lost. And who has released this survey? So this survey is released by Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, and the latest survey by Annual Survey of Unincorporated Enterprises. So this is the name of the survey, and according to that survey what we have seen that the number of workers in informal sector has shrunk, and it is shrunk by 16.45 lakh, and when we talk about the percentage term, so it is around 1.5%. And the earlier data was 11.13 crore and right now it shrunk to 10.96 crore. So this is the news which we are going to cover up in today's session, and this survey is done by the Ministry of Statistics. So this is a government sponsored survey. So coming to the next one is about what are the reasons for job loss. So we had already seen the overview that how much amount of job loss in formal sector. So what can be reasons? So the first reason is demonetization in November 2016. The second one is rollout of the goods and services tax in July 2017. And the third one is COVID-19 pandemic in March 2020. So this is the survey and this is the reason which we are going to cover up in today's session. So here we have seen that there are three reasons. The first reason is demonetization, then rollout of the goods and services tax, and third is COVID-19 pandemic in March 2020. So these things have been done in last 10 years, not even 10 years, in last 7 to 8 years. So what it says that the economic decisions taken by the government of this country has become a very crucial for informal sector workers, and they had not got the benefit from these kind of the economic schemes and economic steps taken by the government. Though these two things have been intentionally taken by the government, but these third one, which is the COVID-19 pandemic, and there was a national lockdown throughout the country. So this we had not expected, and that had become a very crucial issues because we have seen the stances of migrant workers and informal sector workers that they have migrated from one place to another place, and so many of them have died, so many of them have lost their jobs. So this can be a very serious issues, and because of that we have seen that around 17 lakh people have lost their job. Now we come to the another one which is about unincorporated enterprises survey. So here you have to understand the difference between informal sector and unincorporated enterprises survey. So people who were a part of a construction worker in Delhi, Mumbai or in big cities, so they have migrated from Bihar, Uttar Pradesh and various parts of the country to be a part of the construction thing, and they had got job accordingly. But when they lost their job in mega cities during pandemic or during implementation of GST or because of this demonetization, but major was the pandemic. So what we have seen that they went to their own places, their hometowns, just like Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, whatever hometown they have, and they started their own work. Sometimes people had started making biscuits and sometimes they had started tailoring, sometimes a barber shop. So that job is incorporated job. And what this unincorporated job consists, so there is a no legal viable for this. You don't have any, what you can say, government banking unmonitored by the government, and you can't take any benefits from the government. So what we have seen that in last 7 to 8 years, the number of unincorporated enterprises has increased. And here we can see that earlier the number was 1.57 crore, 1.65 crore. In Uttar Pradesh is shrunk, so it is 1.57 crore. But when we'll talk about what we can see that here we'll see the number of entities and number of worker. So in Uttar Pradesh, what we have seen that the number of worker is 1.65 crore, and later what it had come, so it has become 1.57 crore. Then the number of entities has slightly increased, so we have this 89.99 lakh, and now it is 89.94 lakh, so it has slightly decreased. Then what we have seen in West Bengal, so West Bengal, the number of worker was 1.36 crore and number of entities was 88.68 lakh. But here what we have seen that it has decreased, number of worker had decreased, and also entities had also decreased. So total, if we'll together incorporate, so the total is that number of worker in 2015-16 was 11.13 crore and number of entities was 6.34 crore, and it has shrunk to 10.96 crore, and number of entities had also increased 6.50 crore. So what we have seen that number of unincorporated enterprises has increased, but the number of workers has decreased. So this we have seen into the past 7-8 years. Now we come to the another one, which is that what can be the overview of this thing. So recently there was a report by RBI and also the State Bank of India, and that had reported and that had analyzed India onto the industry level, and they had used a term which is claims. So capital, labor, energy, manufacturing, services. So on the basis of all these claims, what they had derived, so that are very similar and incorporated to ASU's employment numbers. So they have showed that they had broadly matched their number, and around 8.9 crore employment in industry and services in 9 years period during financial year in last 9 years. So what they have seen that there can be an increase in number of employment services, but the workers has increased in informal sector. They had left their group work, and what we suppose that they are working for some professional, they worked as an employer for some professional, but right now they had their own entity and they are working for themselves, and that creates lots of risk. And why it creates lots of risks? Because you don't have any government support, you don't have any monitoring by the government, and you have no idea about that what would be the economic benefit, what would be the cost benefit analysis from this particular enterprises. So what we have seen that whatever they were earlier earning, they had reduced their earning, their standard of living has lowered, and also there was so much uncertainty in the market because they don't have any fixed income. So this is a very crucial problem for unincorporated enterprises and also for the informal sector. Though the government of this country had initiated few process for the and few schemes for the informal sector, and as you already know that informal sector contributes a lot to the economy, and unorganized sector contributes around 44% to the GVA countries GVA, and 75% of the workforce are employed. So if we will left these amount of the people remain unnoticed by the government, and they are not taking benefit of any kind of Rozgar Yojana, or we have this Pradhan Mantri Rozgar Yojana, we have Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana, then we have Swanidhi, so we have also eShram portal. So what we have seen that these workers are not registered anywhere, and that makes them very much vulnerable, and because of that we have seen that around 16 lakh people have lost their job. This is a very serious situation for an economy and for the workers also, because we are becoming the 5th largest number of this world economy. But what we have seen that the condition of the workers, the ground level workers, are not improved. So the government of this country has initiated few processes, and we need to ensure that all these workers must be insured through or registered through eShram portal, because if they will register through eShram portal, they will have this kind of government benefit. So now we come to the question. So the question is related to which ministry released the latest annual survey of unincorporated enterprises for 2021 to 2022 to 2022 to 2023, and your options are Ministry of Labour and Employment, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. So you have to answer this into the comment section. So this is the idea and overview about the condition of informal sector, and there can be more vulnerable sector, which is unincorporated enterprises, and that is the lower than the informal sector, that has more uncertainty, that has no cost economic analysis, and that makes the marginalized section of this country more vulnerable. And if they will be more vulnerable, the economy would also see the impact, and there can be a large impact on the economy. So it's high time that the government and the people must have this awareness about their job status, employment status, and there can be enough number of employment opportunity for them, and they can be also registered through eShram portal and various initiatives taken by the government of this country. So this can be your mains answer, and you can analyze this perspective from your mains point of view. I hope you like this session. If you have any queries related to this session, kindly ask in the comment section. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.